Hi everyone, welcome to Chef Shelley's Kitchen. So I have a side dish that I'm going to prepare today, and it's kind of funny because I actually like eating this with just Ritz crackers, to be honest with you. But this is a great hit, especially at barbecues or things of that nature. So basically what it is, it's whole wheat pasta with tuna. And I've got just really kind of 4 basic ingredients: celery, onions, relish, and I especially like using the mayo with olive oil. Now I know everyone has their favorite, so whatever your thing is, do it, okay? You don't have to put an ugly comment about, this is best or that. So I always say make it your own. The same I'm going to say about the pasta, because I know some people are, just intolerant of certain kinds. I'm actually using whole wheat penne, and there are all kinds out there. They're pasta now made with vegetables and all kinds of peas, all kinds of stuff. So, or beans, I should say. But I'm using whole wheat penne. And I would say that this was introduced to me originally by my mom, and we would just use Elbows macaroni. The one thing that I will say about this, a lot of times when you're cooking pasta, you don't cook it completely because it's being combined with something else and cooking a little longer. Well, this is it. So you want to cook this completely, and you probably can even still see there's some steam coming up from it. I'm also using Albacore white tuna in water. This is another thing that I recommend, again, in terms of it being healthier. So what you want to do, I just started chopping it up. Make sure you kind of chop up your tuna. And once you do that, you're going to put it in your bowl. And what I would suggest you do is put in the other ingredients before you put in the pasta, and just kind of make that almost the last thing. So once you've chopped the tuna up really well, like so, and then all we're going to do is we're going to add these ingredients. So you've got here a mixture. I have just about 3 tablespoons of onion, which comes out to about 1/2 of an onion. That helps you out. And then this is actually 2 stalks of celery. So again, for measurement purposes, of course, as always, the amount is in the comment section. And then this is relish. This is 2 tablespoons of relish. Now you might be saying, well, gee, why didn't you measure out your mayo? Well, I don't usually measure out my mayo because I like starting with a little and then adding if I need to. So I'm going to start with like 2 tablespoons, and I'm thinking that's going to be enough, but we'll see for sure. So we want to go on, and I like mixing all of this first, as I said, and then I add my pasta to it. And I can already tell that I'm going to need more mayo. So got that mixed pretty well. So I need at least another tablespoon of mayo, because again, I don't even have the pasta in there and it already, but always start with a lesser amount and then you can add to it. Okay. All right. This is looking really good. I'm going to now go on and add the pasta, and I've just used a cup of pasta. That's it. If you want more, use more. If you want less, use less. This really doesn't need any salt to it, no sugar, although, I mean, I've seen some funny things in my lifetime in terms of what people add to spice it up. What I probably will do is I might add a little pepper, sprinkle a little pepper on top. The other thing, although I'm not making it for this dish, but what you can also do that would go nicely, because usually when I make tuna now, I usually chop up 1/2 of an avocado and make it chunky within it. So that would go with this really well, as also if you like avocado. So I'm noticing this is really coming together nicely. It looks really good, but I need to add just a little bit more of mayo, okay? So as I said, you know, you can measure your pasta as best as you can. Now, I'm not going to add any more than this. This is absolutely it. But I want you to, again, put it in stages because you want to see. Some people like adding egg to this, a boiled egg cut up. That's great. What do I always say? Make it your own. Add whatever other ingredients you'd like to it. And so we're done. Honestly, just mix this up nicely. Of course, I'm going to give it a taste. So simple, so easy, and so delicious. And I know I told you I usually eat this with Ritz crackers. I do. That's just how I like it. So I know pasta on a Ritz cracker seems a little bit odd, but it works for me. That's why I want you to do what works for you. Okay, so with that, let's just clean the edges here with this spoon, and then we're going to put just like a dollop on the bowl so we can give it a little taste. And I'm looking forward to it. So let's just take a little bit here. Okay, here it goes. Yep. Just the right amount of everything. This is delicious. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I need to go get my Ritz crackers now because it doesn't feel complete without my Ritz crackers. Thanks for joining. If you found this valuable, by all means, share this on your social media sites. Like it. Send me a little comment if you make it. Tell me how it turns out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click on the little picture, and I come out with a video every other week. Some kind of recipe that's delicious, simple. I think you'll agree. This is simple and a healthier spin on it. So thanks for tuning in. Let me go eat this and go get my Ritz crackers. Bye-bye.